The best looking man, the best dressed man. Long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes. And any woman in the world I want, just like that. Cause I walk out here wearing pretty gold belts. Wearing pretty gold belts. Long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes. Wearing pretty gold belts. Wearing pretty gold belts. Long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes. Big long cars, fine looking women, and lots of money in my pocket. $1 million. Think about it, dusty roads. All of you out there, think about it. $1 million. And this, you see, this is what cranks me up. This is what motivates me. Woo! This is what drives the women wild. Cause I walk out here wearing pretty gold belts. Wearing pretty gold belts. Long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes. Wearing pretty gold belts. Wearing pretty gold belts. Long limousines, jet airplanes, custom made clothes.
Woo! You know what it is. Pretty girl belts. Pretty gold belts. What's up? Can you hear me? What's going on, Tyann? What's poppin'? Thank you guys for popping in. Let's see. Pretty gold belts. All right, what's up? Thank you for coming over from the TikTok channel. Hope you guys are ready for some Reef. If anybody wants to share their tanks tonight, make sure you let me know. We will send a link. We're basically going to be hanging out, auctioning stuff, prepping for the WWE weekend that we got here. So I will show you a few things that we got going on. We did have one drop tonight. It's my favorite one. It's the Ultimate Puffer. The Ultimate Puffer hoodie right here. Couple of different colors. I actually like this one. I don't know what is this color called? Adobe? I don't know what the fucking Adobe is. But it's nice. All right. If you don't know, around here, we do a couple things differently. Anybody who buys merch from us is on the wheel for last chapter and this chapter. Anybody who buys a shirt or a tank top gets one entry. Anybody who buys for one entry for each shirt. 2 entries for a hoodie and a sweatshirt. We do giveaways from this wheel. So not only do you look swagged up, you got a chance to win free shit all the time. I'm pulling from this right here. There's 2 ways for you to get giveaways. Buy a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a tank top, or a shirt. There's going to be new drops tomorrow also. The other way is to go to Kush Corals on, or I guess it's Tank Dank TV. No, it's all of our social medias. Hit up all of our social medias, and find the giveaway post. I was confused because our Facebook got taken not that long ago. But here's what the post looks like.
Snap into a giveaway post of the week. Comment Tank Tank below. Snap into a giveaway post of the
Mic check. There we go. That was really weird. My microphone program just kind of went down on me. Okay, that was weird. I don't know when I went out there. I don't know when I was muted. I guess I could, well, we'll go over it here tonight. Yeah, I can see it. Sorry, I don't know. It was weird. How's the mic sound? How's the mic sound now? Does it sound better? Is that better? Are we good? Okay, there we go. Great. Okay, awesome. All right, well, we'll go over some of the stuff too. So that's why we go live on Thursday. We shake off the rust, okay? We shake off the rust on a Thursday. So this way Friday goes smooth, as you know it always does every time. Basically what I was saying was that that's how you get into our giveaways, is find the giveaway post of the week or buy some merch. And the link for the merch is always right here. I guess I got to update that picture right there too. So there's the link. Okay, are we good? Let's get to the corals, all right? I have got frags coming out of my abs. So we got plenty to get to. This is a rainbow acan. What's up, Captain Bill B? Let me see who I missed. QS, what's good? TTWT, Charlie. Reefing with G, Randall, QS, what's good? Villain, what's poppin'? EC Storp, TT, 3T, QS, Jeroboam. Disco, what's good? Dustface, what's poppin'? All right. Look at us. We are already good to go, and we're 6 minutes in. Going once, going twice. I'm sparking it up. I'm hanging with you guys. If anybody's got anything cool to show off tonight, you let me know. I'll give you a link, and we'll pop in your living room or wherever you're hanging out. Tanks. Maybe you got a toy collection. Maybe you've been collecting toenails since you was a kid like Lavelle. You got a whole jar of them. Show it off. Let's go. 25 going once. Watch this pace tonight. This is a lot of the stuff is going to be from my farm that's been here for a long time. I'm like, man, I got to start posting some of our cool stuff that we've been growing here. All right, let's call it. So check it out. Every winner gets a wheel spin on the WWE wheel. There's whammies. There's WWE bonuses. Don't cry to me if you get a whammy, okay? This ain't your uncle's eBay. $5 off, and since it's the first one of the night, let's go. $5 off. Let's go. You ready? All right. If you got any questions and you're new, make sure you let us know. I know I did share it to a few new people, but welcome. Thank you for being here. Are you guys ready? I need some W's in the chats if I'm going to do big things here tonight. Are you ready? Listen here, you little shit. Give me some W's. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get into it. You ready? All right, let's pull up all of our stuff. Stream lineups. We got a bunch of videos for you guys today. I'm not fucking around either, okay? Bam! Rainbow Ghani from the farm ski. Let's do it. Do I get in there? Who is your local fish store getting this close? Somebody said, oh, it's not fair. Fish Corals just puts Jackie in the tank and she can walk around in that bitch and take fun. It's not fair that we could get that close. Hey, you got to utilize your resources. You got to make lemonade when you got lemons. I would say this has been cut for maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Bunch of wild Ghanis came in not too long ago, a month or two ago. And we sat on them, quarantined them a bit, then we cut them, and then we let those heal. So super nice piece. I love it. Thank you guys for the bids. Dallas Reefer, Hammerhead. My LFS don't even clean the glass. Man, you'd be surprised how many of them are lazy and how many of them are just so busy putting out fires that Priorities, man. Priorities. I myself focus on streaming, service, Coral Health. This way I don't have to put all these different, well, I do like a lot of marketing and social media and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to expand the compound. Everybody else is trying to grow. Oh, I got a little bit of money. I'm going to make another fucking tank. Not me. Let's get I want the quality to go up. I like quality over quantities. My LFS just quit offering water tests. I think that's a really dumb move by your LFS. Now, I would charge for them because the problem is you get every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry that wants a fucking ammonia test every Tuesday before he's going to do a water change. That shit would kill me, dude. People come in all the time. Let me get a water change, or let me get a test real quick because I'm going to do a water change. Like, you're going to fucking change it all. So I would charge for it is what I would do. Thank you, Randall, on a 10 stream streak. Dude, he hasn't even changed his underwear 10 times in a row this year. But he's here, baby. That's dedication. We're not looking too hot. Well, hey, send them my way. All right. And I'll show them how it's done. I don't know why that one came up. I'll be like, hey, dude, you're going to have to get your shit together or else. This is all you're going to see. The last thing you fucking LFS seen, dude. Dallas, you got it at 115. Let's go. Man, I can't tell you how many times we shipped to Texas. It's at 130. John Christian. Deuces, what's up? Man, we did a lot of cleaning here this week, dude. Shout out to Tim. Cleaned a lot of stuff. Fragged a lot of stuff today. Shipped a lot out. Didn't get a lot of new stuff in. But I'll tell you this, man. It's a good feeling. Like, I cleaned my whole office. I have a hard time working when shit gets kind of gross and dirty, you know? So, cleaned everything. And now, here's what we got. Oh, is that you? Awesome. Let's go. I was like, I didn't know who Dallas Reef was. Well, sweet. I could show you the torch that you got, too, since you're on here. That's what's up. First time win. Dallas Reefer, you got it? He just PM'd me. I was like, I didn't know who it was. Going, gone. Let's go. Check it out. First time win. What should we do? First time win. Let's go 4 spins. 4 fucking spins.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies.
All right, check it out. This is the first time somebody's getting the WWE wheel spin. Oh, man, hold on. You won the wiener belt already? Let's go. Hold up. Where's it at? Where is it at? Yes. Yes. Check this out. Welcome to the gang, baby. Hold up. I got more spins for you, but you just won a freaking wiener belt, dude. Tag team. I don't know who you're I don't know who you're tag teaming with your wiener belt. But hey. I mean, you could put it over your shoulder, but let's go. Let's go. We got plenty of wiener accessories from the WWE wheel this week. I'd wear it around my sack for the tag team champ. I could see that. Whammy? Hold up, dude. No whammies on your first spin. No whammies. What is that? It's 2 spins? 2 more, right? Let's go.
Don't look at the video. Don't look at old tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, I'm mad in hell at you because you got.
All right, welcome to the gang, baby. Hey, man, thanks for coming over here. I know it's a pain in the ass a lot of times to join a new platform. So I really appreciate you coming on over here. We're going to be live tonight, tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. You're going to get sick of me. Yes, me. All right, check this out. Since you're here, can I show you the video real quick of the torch that I got for you? I'm sure you won't mind. Check this out. First of all, you guys got to see his tank. So here's a video of that torch right there. Can I show them a picture of your tank or the video that you sent me? He showed me his tank, and at first I was like, well, I sell everything on stream. Then he showed me his tank, and I was like, no, I got you. Let me get some corals for you. Hang on, let me pull up your stuff here. Check this out, y'all. Check out his tank. Hang on, pulling it up. Bro. Sorry, I'm scrolling back in the combo. Here we go. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready for this? Check this out. One second. Make it a little bit bigger here. Here we go. Oh, it goes on and on and on. Look at the fucking elegances, dude. Yeah. You want to do a tank share? That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's still going. The bounces, bruh. That is Dallas Reefer's tank. He hit me up about some torches. And normally, like I said, mostly I tell people, hey, if you want the heat, come on over to the stream, But I was like, hang on. I got to get you a torch, dude, because yo shit looks awesome. So appreciate you being here. You have a beautiful tank. Thank you for letting me share that thing. Hopefully we can help you fill that bad boy up. Speaking of torch, let's fucking do it. Bang, bang. $5. Let's go. $5. Let's go. That's how we do it in this community. I'm ready to reef all night long. Yeah, the tank is slamming. Not that you need any more torches, I can tell you that much, but hey, get it. Get it. And when I tell you can't name every torch, that's why. You seen that tank? You seen all those different morphs? Insane. Hey, all right, cool with me. You got space? I'm not going to fight you over it. Shit, dude. I'll fucking send it.
I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little dark, but you guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Nope, this is one you don't have. This is just like a, I don't know, yellow tip. You got the Mardi Gras one from us and the yellow tip. Totally different. You probably have some that are similar to these. Let's go. Whoops. I hit enter fast. 75. You got it. Oops. There we go. So we've been cooking these up. And when I say cooking, dude, here's a picture of Lavelle doing his cooking. Not the same type of cooking. 75, that was like knockout. 75, still a pretty good price. Going once, going twice, it's 2 in a row. If you win 3 in a row, you got 3% off. If you win 5 in a row, you get 5% off on top of your other spins. Pizza taking forever. Let's go, bro. That's a steal. Let's go. We'll go 2 spins. Finisher reversed. You got a whammy. Let's go. Second spin. Second spin. Hey, it's the WWE week on the stream. All right. You got a wiener belt. There's also wiener foam fingers. There's signs. So you can write your own wrestling sign. And there's like popcorn and some other shit on there too. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to pull these off the wheel already. Damn. Hogan socks, where they at? Hold up. You getting swagged out in this stream. I mean, I don't know your situation, but I'll say this. If you walk around with the socks and just the wiener belt, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. All right, let's stop goofing, okay? Let's nail some pieces here real quick. All right. Oh, man, that picture sucks. Hang on. I don't want to do that one. I was going to do the single Jedi mind trick, but that picture is terrible, so let's do this. W for wiener. 2. Definitely going to be like, wow, this is my first stream. This place is fucking weird. They won't stop talking about wieners. Belt on the ankle, sock on one foot, the other sock on the leg. Oh my God, dude. Well, that went fast. The Hulk socks. There was one pair. These are pretty fire, dude. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I don't know why anybody watches this stream, but that's okay. I'm glad you do. I could see Lavelle with the foam finger though. Except he ain't putting it on his wiener, dude. He's probably, normally you put the foam finger on the finger. He's putting the finger in somewhere he's not supposed to. From soft sock to crunchy sock in 30 seconds. Oh my God, dude. Stop. My son is next playing the Switch. Oh, dude. He's into the game. He's not paying attention. Dude, what up? Tank shares are normally the beans in the frame. Let's go. $40 for the Jedi mind tricks. Going once. Going once. I got a bunch of weirdos in here. Every time the chat speaks, this is my face on the inside. I got to play it cool on the outside, but. Dust face got it at 45. I'm not ready for this cold, man. I swear when I was a kid, the cold came earlier, like December. Now it's like, goes all the way till April. I knew we weren't going to get away with this easy winter. 45, going once, going twice. Let's go. I got a message for the winner, dude. People going, dude, you know, places that don't normally get snow, when they're gonna get snow, they freak out, dude. They freak out. So, but it does suck. It's not something you're typically prepared for. See, I live in about an hour south of Chicago. We get every season, dude. 102 summers, 20 below winters, everything in between. That's probably why we're so fucking cold. That's why we're so experienced out here. You know what I'm saying? We get all of life in a year, dude. Let's do a Blasto. And then we'll do a little button Scully for Nick C sitting in the old cuck chair. This is a bigger Blasto, not a little Merletti. Blastos ain't cheap. I don't want to hear it. 20 bucks. Yeah. Our weatherman here is we're going to get 1 to 37 inches. We end up getting rain. Dude, who trusts a weatherman, dude? No milk or bread, water here in Arkansas? Dude, I went to the grocery store today, and I would say people weren't really freaking out in my town, you know? Because like I said, we're pretty used to this. But people do be freaking out, dude. I gotta get milk and bread. Do you know how many gallons of milk we go through in this house? And I drink 0 milk. So it's not me at all. 5 gallons, dude. 5 gallons a week. Just a normal day here. I wore shorts to the grocery store today. I swear to God, I did. I don't give a fuck, dude. We don't even worry until 20 below and feet of snow. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too, maybe I don't want to jinx anything, you know. But, oh, I did wear shorts today, but it was like 27 degrees. I was cold, don't get me wrong. I felt kind of stupid walking in. But it's like, dude, I can deal with the pain for 20 seconds walking into the grocery store, and then I'm good. So, Idaho, I don't know if the Reef stream is coming there. Going once, going twice. You guys ready? 50 bucks, Blasto. Whoa, I was trying to take a closer look. I wasn't trying to go that close. There we go. Here we go. It's a nice piece, right? Extreme close-up. Fire shot. I was trying to show you the 10 millionth pixel, dude, up close. By the way, new people in here, I take new pictures every fucking day. Every day. Even today, she's like, "You're taking pictures?" I'm like, "Yep. It's Thursday. Gotta have fresh dank." Let's go free frag with your order. Let's see. What do we got? Go back to video. How about that rainbow Ghani that we did earlier? That thing was nasty. Do I have any NEM people? Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. This is a collector piece right here. It might not look that crazy. This is like we don't really have a name for this thing. It's a type of lithophyllon that I've been growing for quite a while. Reefing with G has one, I'm pretty sure. I think JB1 has one. Super slow grower. But what up, Media Mania? Awesome piece, man. The new growth is orange. The old growth is like a fucking Garrett's underwear brown. And then it's got like those like whitish kind of like speck. Here, let me zoom in on this thing so you can see what I'm talking about. Really cool, dude. Look at those mouths too, just blowing kisses, dude. Just fucking blowing kisses. Super awesome. Super nice. Feeders are sweet. Those are just like its regular tennies too. Easy, let's go, baby.
Every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Thank you, man. You got a t-shirt. You are on the wheel, and you're on the wheel. We're doing WWE week for 2 weeks. So this is chapter 3. Chapter 1 was Chicago. It was 2 weeks in Chicago. Chapter 2 was Wisconsin. We got the fuck out of there. And now we're in chapter 3. Oops, sorry, wrong button. WWE Universe. Chapter 4 is going to be Ohio. I ain't fucking sticking around. I'm going to be there for a week. Then we might go one more state. I'm not sure. And then we're going to go 90s sitcom universe. 90s sitcom universe is going to be pretty awesome. So Media Mania's got it at $100. Lithophylon, slow grower, but once it does get going, moves. You know what? It gets a lot of like juicy waviness. That's why I like doing a video of these, so you can kind of get the movement. And the orange is fucking popping orange, dude. Popping. I love it. You ready? This is WWE style tap. Oh, let's go. Is this you? All right, spin the wheel. Sealed the deal. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to be hanging out the next couple days. I'm not going to lie. WWE wheel's going quick, dude. I'm going to have to order some more wiener belts, dude, or something. I got Chicago Sunburst. Yes, 1 or 2. And I got a couple other NEMs, too. I don't have any Colorados, though. I tried to get Colorados, and they didn't have any. I couldn't find any. Stampers figures. You're going to get a WWE Stamper figure in your box, all right? Love it. W. Let's go. Is this you? It's WWE week. No, I have not seen any Black Widows, man. Trust me. I will fucking put it. Dude, I'll send an email. I'll send a telegram. I'll text you. I'll Facebook message you. I'll post it in the group. I'll put it on YouTube. I'll post it on Instagram. I'll put it on my stories. I'll go live. As soon as I get a fucking Black Widow. All right. Minute 1. Black Widow arrives. Live button. Mass post. Platform wide. The world's going to know. We used to call these jawbreakers. Kind of a stupid name. Bunny Black Widows. Kind of a stupid name just because there's so many jawbreakers. But that's what we used to call these back in the day. And I've been growing them forever. And when they're really wanging out, and you understand what I mean by wanging out, right? Sometimes your corals, they just look good. Sometimes they don't look so hot. You know, certain corals, not your whole tank, but, you know, one specific strain. When it's wanging out, dude, just like peaking, you get them spackles, bro. Just a little extra shine. Wang Chung. Why did it, dude? It didn't allow the word Wang Chung. Really, dude? Are we that soft, bro? Are we that soft where the Twitch chat has to auto ban Wang Chung? Is that offensive? I'm unoffendable, so I never know if something is offensive or not. 4 a.m. Charlie, I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you can stay up with us a little bit longer tomorrow. I'm going to bring some heat tomorrow. I was thinking about doing a Facebook auction too, just to have some of the farm stuff out there. Wayne Wiener. $40, Tyann, going once. Going twice. Going. Going.
Welcome to Kush Corals, brother!
Tyann, you got to take it easy around that tank. Mushroom, I gotcha. Let me see what I got. Thank you for doing those promo videos. I didn't know she was going to break her leg while she was getting into character, but it made for good content. So $7 off. Let's go. Somebody wants a mushroom? I feel you. Mushroom status. We need a mushroom in the chat. Stat. This one's a little pricey. It's a big one. If you don't want that one, I'll pick a cheaper one. But that sucker's pretty big, like a little bit bigger than an Oreo, maybe. These are pretty hot right now, too. Didn't load up many mushrooms. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got one more. Hope you stay warm this weekend. Yeah, Tyann. I heard they don't have no milk or bread in Arkansas. So what do you think? What do you think Tyann's favorite meal is? She's from Arkansas. I don't know if she eats. My dad's from Arkansas, and he's from Arkansas. Catfish probably, and okra maybe is his. Meatloaf with milk. Jay Cancel, don't act like motherfuckers act like they don't put milk in meatloaf, bro. And people act like I'm putting a gallon of milk in the fucking meatloaf, dude. Like, you can tell the people who, what does Jay Cancel eat? Hot fucking Pockets all the time? You can tell the people that don't cook because they're like, milk and meatloaf. When I get my Hungry Man TV dinner, I don't put milk in there. Yeah, I get you probably fucking don't, dude. Hamburger healthy. Cornbread, beans, and milk. Shepherd pie. I like a good shepherd's pie. I don't think that's not an Arkansas thing.
I just get. I actually find myself
Jesus!
getting better looking every day of my life.
Oh, what up, Tim? He swooped up a shirt. Southpaw puffer. Okay. I mean, how's that going to work? You're going to win some free. How about this? If Tim, shout out to Tim. If Tim wins, whatever corals, we'll put them on stream, sell them, and then he gets the cash. Shout out to Tim. If you guys don't know, he's the one that cuts everything. Dude, today he was fragging everything, cleaning this place up. Shout out to Tim. We got a small crew here. And man, he stays busy. Shout out to his lady. She helps us with the kids. So it is a family ordeal here at the Kush Corals compound. Dallas Reefer, thank you for finding us here, man. I appreciate you. Soul filling and soul filling. Love a good shepherd's pie. Maybe I'll make some this weekend. You got to use lamb meat. You got to use lamb meat. I mean, you can do it with burger meat, but it's not shepherd's pie. It's called something else. Is it called cottage pie? I could be wrong about that. 215, going once. What do you guys say? Going twice? Let's spin it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go no spin, and we're going to give them 50% off. Found us, bought some nice high-end torches, and came to the stream. We got to repay the favor and let you know how we get down with the get down. So no spin, you got 50% off. When them people out there that you go, hey, I just found Kush Corals, and they go, Kush Corals, they make this face. It's because they probably didn't pay their bill and we banned them or some shit. We're nice people. Okay? Super nice piece, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, right, for sure. Check this out. Let's do a Nemi. I want to say it's a Hawaiian punch, but don't quote me on that. We'll go $50. It's only love in this community. Dude, we have the best people. It's crazy. We love what we do. It all goes back into the family. We try to give away a ton of stuff. We are able to donate to a bunch of different GoFundMes and help people behind the scenes. I don't even say half the stuff, but I've bought so much stuff for fucking some of these people who run Facebook groups that have never even told anybody the things we've done. But that's okay. We don't do it for the recognition. We do it to pay it forward. because so many people have done awesome stuff for us. So don't forget how you tag some people every 5 minutes. Hey, you can't make everybody happy. And you know, I'm just not afraid to like tell people what I think. And I know maybe it's not always the best look for business, but it's like, hey, I'm a personal brand. I posted actually that Mardi Gras torch and there was an ad running and some guy goes, "Tuh, that's a $50 torch." I didn't even have a price on it. It was just to grab your attention. And he's like, "Your prices are overpriced." And I said, "Brother, it's all auction. What are you talking about? Like right now, $65, I'm losing money." And then I look in our PMs, Reefing with G, no lie. I go, "Who is this guy? Never seen him before." I click on the PM. What did he say, Jackie? What was the first thing that he said to me? Because this was like maybe months ago. I don't even know when it was. "Hey, you're my hero," he told me. I said, "What?" And then he turned on me and started talking shit on the page. Now, people are hot and cold. 65 for this. Salty. I don't know why I went from hero to zero, but that's okay. TT, you got it. I seen it before we spun the wheel. We don't seal the deal till we spin the wheel. You got it. Whitland. I don't know those people. I guess I knew the old people at Whitland. There was this dude. He was humongous, bro. And it is what it is. But I mean, he was humongous. And he was behind us at a show. And it was his first show. And I was like, "Hey, brother, first show. You're probably super nervous. If you need anything, let us know." I remember my first show. Easy to forget something. If you got any questions, if you need some space, let us know. Super nice to the guy. Then he comes on our stream. He creeps around a little bit. Does it. And then what does he do? Copies the whole stream and tries to bring the people in here to there. You son of a bitch. What up, Captain Bill B? My LFS sells their aquaculture NEMs for 150 and it's half the size. Well, guess what? The price is different everywhere you go. I bet you they don't give you a wheel spin, damn it. $70 going once. The game that we play is auction. A lot of times, if we start everything too high, nobody will ever bid on anything. We won't make any sales. If we lose our ass on some pieces and we gain a bunch on some pieces, it makes people watch because you just never know when you're going to get a steal or you're going to see a piece just fucking go crazy. Some people don't think twice about stabbing you in the back. It's crazy, dude. Just like that. You know? It's like, I feel like I'm a better asset than I am an enemy to people, but extra stickers and magnets. Let's go. I'm going to give you the whole kibosh. We've got about, I don't know, like 11 different stickers and magnets. Let's see. Videos. How about a little orange? I got heartburn. I don't know what I ate tacos today. I made homemade tacos because I told you guys the story of my taco truck. We're not going there anymore. Don't make me elaborate. PTSD. So I said, all right, I got to start liking the tacos that I make at home. And I make a good taco. It's just not the same as my taco truck I go to. But since I'm not going there anymore, I made homemade tacos and they were damn good. I used to always use chicken breast for chicken tacos, and now I've been using thighs. Way better. Where has chicken thighs been my whole life? Posted, yeah, dude. My biggest regret is not getting a picture of whatever meat it was in my chicken taco. Dude, I've always been a chicken breast guy. I think it was Reefing with G that got me to open up to the thighs. That sounded kind of weird. It was Reefing with G that opened my thighs. Yeah, I like chicken breast too. Thighs are more juicy. They got some weird parts to them though. But I've been cooking with chicken thighs more now. Don't clip that. And I like it. They're good. They're juicy. Jackie doesn't like it as much, but she's still like a little kid when it comes to like, you know, gross stuff. Like, I'm older now. I could eat some fat or a damn vein or something. It's all going down the same pipe. She's still picky. That's okay. We do the sous vide and we'll throw chicken thighs in the oven too. 45 going once. Sorry, I'm yapping tonight. I haven't seen you guys since Sunday. Particular with my food. Yeah, and here's the problem. I always give her shit for being so particular with her food. And then she's always the one that gets the like taco that has something weird in it. But it's probably because she's paying attention. I've probably swallowed so many weird fucking things because I'm not opening the taco and examining it, dude. I'm not reading instructions. I'm not fucking examining my food, dude. Let the whole fucking sentence hit your brain. Dude, I'm going to have to start getting rid of all this stuff on the wheel because I only bought one. You get a Hulkamaniac bandana. So there you go. All the one-of-a-kind stuff on the wheel went on a Thursday. Crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. Usually, I got fucking piles of Vintner's chips and celery salt and Wisconsin fucking cheese, dude. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. $10, let's go. Watch this speed. I'm already picking the second piece. Mushroom, got it up already. Bam, let's go. Going once. This week I am gonna make a fucking meatloaf. I don't give a fuck what the haters say, and I am gonna put a splash of fucking what up, Big Pete? Milk in it. What was the other thing? Oh, we're gonna make. So I want to get down fried chicken like tenders. I like a lot of frozen. My kids obviously will eat frozen chicken tenders and shit, you know. But I want to make a good one, and I have not got it down yet. So I am gonna soak some in buttermilk. Should I do buttermilk, pickle juice, hot sauce? Or is that too much? Should I just do buttermilk and hot sauce? I'm going to soak it in that for like an hour or two. Pick two? All right, all right. That's what I was thinking. It might be too much. Disco Tits. I did the pickle brine before. I think I'm not seasoning like maybe both the flour and the breading enough. And I mean, I fucking season the shit out of it. But when I eat the chicken tenders that I make, it just feels kind of bland. Every time I've made them, I taste the pickle juice and it's good. And the cook on them is good. And I'll tell you this. Here's the key too. I've learned this. We bread them. Put them on a wire rack. Put them in the fridge with nothing on top. Almost like you want them to almost dry out. Then when you fry them the next day, none of the breading falls off at all. It's fucking perfect. Venom. This is an 8-can right here. Really nice. It looks cooler in person, to be honest with you. It's got some cool striping to it. You want to do a button Scully next? 35. Let's go. Big Pete. Thank you, Punani. What's good? Thank you guys for popping in. It was garbage day like this morning, right? So I had to put the garbage out yesterday. But it was so fucking windy, bro. And dude, my garbage is... Hang on. Here's a mushroom, and then I'll do a button Scully. Go $5 on the mushroom. Button Scully. Here we go. This is my weakest button, Scully. I'll do one tomorrow also. This one's kind of cool, though. Dude, no sign arena. We didn't get much for shipments in, man. We got one shipment. It was like, did you see that badass Yuma I posted? Yuma, a couple Ghani's. I don't even remember what else. A chalice. I made another order, but it's in Indonesia. It's going to be here in a week. I didn't see anything, bro. Signed into all my suppliers, and the selection was fucking weak sauce, bro. It's like, nerds. This is like, it like wants to be a Iron Man mushroom, but it's not. It's oranger than an Iron Man. Any more crazy stuff tonight? Let me see. If you got to get up out of here, let me check the list. Thursday. So since you are new here, I'll kind of let you know on the breakdown. Thursday is usually like a chill kind of night. I don't always even stream on a Thursday. Sometimes we show off people's tanks. We showed your tank off here today. And we do some cheaper stuff. Friday is a pretty good stream where we like to do some high-end stuff. Saturday is a hit or miss stream. And Sunday is the big guns where I bring all the rest of my best stuff. So let me see. The best thing I think I got, I'll throw it up here for you. The Yuma, that's probably going to be Sunday. That's probably one of my best pieces. I think that one's going to go up on Sunday. I really been liking Yumas. I mean, I've always liked Yumas. Did you guys see my video of the Hall of Famer plate coral that I posted? Dude, I've never seen anything close to that ever until recently. I got 2 plate corals that came in that I'm not saying they're on that level. What up, Boba? But they're up there. $30 going once. Here's the piece I'm talking about. Check this out. So, and you know what's funny? I sold this to Coral King years ago. I didn't even know that. He commented on the Instagram and he was like, bro, I bought this piece from you fucking years ago. I was like, dude, that's crazy. So anyways, that was a piece that I got years ago, right? And I sold, I mean, I don't even know. It was a long, long time ago. I got 2 plate corals that came in this week that they have to be in the same family. It doesn't have as much of the blue. It's not nearly as cool, but it is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Ref got knocked out. Whammy. Don't you hate when that happens, dude? Hey, we don't do whammies all the time, but it's the WWE season. Give me a break, dude. Button Scully, $25. Thank you guys for popping in. He said, dope. I was playing with Homer Simpson today in Fortnite. I hear the Discord going off. Shout out Discord gang over there. I've been in the Discord. I get a lot of hate sometimes. Hey, you ain't even in the Discord. I'm busy. I got 5 kids. I did have some excuses. I didn't have the settings on, my notifications on right either. But I'm in the Discord now, talking shit, sharing stuff, commenting. Join the Discord. I will say this about the Discord. Not a big fan on my phone. But on the computer, I do like Discord. Discord's been great this year. If you think it's been great this year, wait till you see the rest of the year. Now I'm gonna do some contests, and there is a contest actually going on there right now for Sora videos. What's the difference? It's just the user interface to me. I just don't really like Discord on the app. It's the same shit. Ready? Tested the generator out today. Ready for the ice. Is people supposed to lose like a bunch of power and stuff too? I guess I should have fired up the generator. It's been a long time since I've done that. I hope all is good, man. That's scary, dude. Losing power when you got the babies that we all got, it sucks, dude. There's a close-up of the button. $40 going once. Ready? Let me see. Dallas Reefer, I think I got one or two more things you might like. I don't know. Supposed to be gnarly. Oh, where's the video? Why is it not looping? All right, never mind. Hang on. Video not working. Oh, excuse me. I showed you this one, but I didn't show you the video. This is one of those this to me, I have 3 Mardi Gras torches. This is the worst one for sure. I would say color-wise. It still cost me a decent amount, so it's not cheap. But I got 3 of them. Dallas Reefer picked up the best one. Still have the second best one. And it's Thursday, so I figured I'd throw this one up there. It's got a little bit of the purple in it, and it has some yellow on the side. The tentacles are real, like, kind of fat and, like, got a weird kind of shape to it. So it's kind of awkward looking compared to the other one, the other 2. But I figured I'd throw it up there and see if anybody was digging it. Space plates, no, but I have one on the rack for taking videos. So there will be one probably tomorrow. This is a Chicago Sunburst right here. These are they're just not cheap. I wish I could do better on them. I can't. I only have 2 of them. $400 if you want this one. And if you don't want that one, we're going to throw up. I'm trying to get as many pieces up as I can here. Ooh, I got a cheap piece next, but it's a nice piece. Venom says vibes. Yeah, I love this piece right here, man. I mean, I'm, Chicago boy. So partial to the Chicago Sunburst Nems. Even though there's different varieties of them, dude. There's like the purplish, yellowish ones. There's the orangish, yellowish, greenish ones like these. So there's definitely different versions of them. These are aquacultured, is what's nice about them. You ain't gonna kill this thing. I promise you that. Well, some of you maybe could. All right, if you don't want that one, like I said, it's Thursday. It's late Thursday. Dude, how about this? This picture came out good. Rainbow Hornet, $5. Timmy cut some Zoes. And I'll even tell you this. He cut this today. I mean, normally I'm not going to sell a coral that's not ready to go. Well, I don't sell corals that aren't ready to sell. The Zoe, you don't have to cut the Zoe. They're already growing separately. So it's actually kind of a flex that he cut this today and it was already open and ready to go. Like, that's fucking dope. I can't lie. Which we would never sell any coral, like cut it and sell it that day. That's not how I would want it. I use the golden rule. I'm a bigger coral nerd than all you motherfuckers, okay? I spent an ungodly amount of money on corals last year, as I've done the past 15 years. I treat everybody with the golden rule. I wouldn't sell anything or ship anything that I would not want myself. 25 on the Rainbow Hornet. You got it. Let's go. This one's wanging out too. Getting some nice pop. I do have a lot of Zoes. Do we have Zoe people out here ready to go? Check this out. Here's a wild Zoe coming up next. 25. You got it? Going once, going twice. Sorry, I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself. Trying to keep a good pace. Thank you guys for popping in. 6% off. Let's go. This is a wild piece that we cut. So I don't have a name for this. It's some type of yellow. I don't know what. We get wild rocks. We quarantine them for a while. And then what we do is we take one small cut and we isolate it. And if that looks good for quite a while, eventually we'll move that to our Zoe farm, where then it gets cut when it ever grows out there. I have 2 Zoe aquariums. One is kind of my, like, everything can go in there. Riskier. If I'm going to get a chunk of Zoes that I don't know, I'm going to trust, I'm going to put it in there. And then I have my actual Zoe farm that is like, that's like government protected land right there, dude. Like a fucking polyp ain't coming close, dude. The border's closed, dude, on the tank. All right. So would that make it aquacultured? I think technically what would make it aquacultured is if, yes, if this piece, yeah, if this was a cut of a cut, I guess you could say that. A lot of zoos that we get before they even get cut by us, they're already aquaculture. But this wasn't. This was a wild piece. It's a cool little piece, though. 35 going once, going twice. Let me show you some encrusters from the farm. Because, dude, there's just way too much here. I've got to pick up the pace. Ready? 35 going once. Dude, it's Thursday night, baby. This is people know to come in here to get the fucking steals. They're all worried, dude. They're out there buying bread and milk from a little bit of fucking cold temperature, dude. While these people are out there struggling with climate, we're over here fucking fragging corals, baby. Look at this. Look at this. I've never really seen this Monty anywhere. I will tell you this. This is a touchy Monty right here. If it's not happy, the purple is going to fade. It's going to take a while for that purple to start coming back in. The polyps typically stay pretty green, but I have noticed that, excuse me, when this one's wanging out, the purple, the contrast is what you notice the most. If you're like phosphates are off or something like that, this piece is going to show, it's just going to look a little bit more like a regular green Monty with some like highlighter green polyps. But if it's wanging, like this piece is, look at those fucking extension, dude. Look at that extension. Somebody asked if I put Cialis, if I broadcast feed Cialis, or if I spot feed, and I said I don't even put that in the tank. How you get your polyps so big? So a first gen cut is still wild, but a cut from the first gen would be aquaculture. Well, I don't really concern myself with the labels of any of that, but if you're trying to track it, I wouldn't really consider when I buy a wild piece and you cut that. I mean, that's still a wild piece. It's just a smaller wild piece. Cut that, cut a piece off of that, let that grow out, cut that. Maybe that would be aquaculture. I don't know. Now we're getting into the semantics. We're getting deep in the weeds. Cheaper but chunky acan. I got a lot of these pieces here that are like A grade, nothing crazy, no rainbow. $10, take it. Tennies out. Tennies out. Orange, red maybe. Spot feed the blue chew to the corals for the polyp extension. Dude, whatever it takes, bro. Whatever it takes to get that. For you know me, dude, I love my tanks like I like my ladies, dude. Bare bottom and topless, you feel me, Big Pig? Let's go. Man, it feels awesome to have this place nice and clean. Shout out to Tim and to Jessica for cleaning upstairs. It was getting to be a mess. I was like, we don't have shipments this week. This is gonna be a good week to clean up. My like creativity flow is very dependent on how clean and organized shit is around me, you know? What else, man? The kids watched Super Mario Brothers tonight. Coral, for some reason, was super excited to watch that movie. She always says, peaches, 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 peaches. Let's go, wheel spin. Gonna have some pretty sweet drops for tomorrow. $6 off, you got it. Let's see. Shake these people out of their fucking trance. They got work tomorrow or something, or what? Dude, look at that. I didn't notice. I won't give it to you for free. I'll remove it myself. There is a little piece of bubble algae on there. Didn't notice. See? This is not pre-edited. There's no hiding here. Bubble algae, not free. You can have the pink coralline algae, though. It looks awesome. Some type of really sweet Cyphastria from the farm. Just a little and crusty for my coral nerds. See who knows about the nerdiness.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Raw Dog Podcast. Are you guys still doing the podcast? I need to start seeing some clips, dude. I clipped my stream with Chris Meckley and Salem. Clipped it up today. Gotta do the clips, I guess, if you're trying to fucking be a streamer. I'm trying. 25, Cyphastria go once. Salem, Oregon. No, never heard of. Is that a real person or a place? Salem is a man. A young man. Maybe sometimes looks like a boy, but he's a man. Let's go. 25. Oh, you got a ring out, dude. 10. Let's go. And Easy does it, dude. He looks like the type of guy to get a fucking ring out. Capital bunch of Democrats. Oh, shit. Are we getting political now? Is it late? We bringing politics into the ring? We used to call these Rainbow Bernards. Or Rainbow Gaudis, I guess. We don't really call them that anymore. This one has got some nice extendo on it. Might have took a little hit of the Cialis itself. Good thing I'm not from there. Hey, man. I've been all over the board politically, dude. And I'm sick of all of them now, dude. You know? You grow up in Chicago, you're liberal, you know? You make a little bit of money, you start a family, you start to get a little bit more conservative. Then you start to learn, oh, this some bullshit on both sides. They talking to the dumbest people on both sides. I've been staying pretty good in my little bubble. You grab her by the pussy. Dude, oh my God, let's go. Both sides taking bribes. I just don't like the unwilling to acknowledge anything right on the other side. Like the whole, you're on this side, you're on this side. We run these plays and we run these plays. And those are the only plays that we know how to play against each other. Shiniest of two turds. Let's go, EC Storm. Like, that's why I just managed to piss everybody off. That's why Thanksgiving's at my house. Because, you know, I've been disinvited everywhere else. Because I'll piss off everybody. Turds with corn in them. Teeny mates. Let's go. And that is what Reef Nasty's dates call him after their one night stand. Teeny mate. The Jake the Snake one, you couldn't see it there. It actually is really cool. How does the corn fluff back up? Did fucking your son get a hold of your phone typing for you? The Yuma we were talking about, by the way, that's going to go up on Sunday, if you didn't see it, is right here. I just want to show it off because it's fucking badass. Dude, what's up with Yumas, bro? They are fucking cool. So this one, I am going to make you wait until Sunday. Yeah, we knew that was coming from fucking Punani. The other day, he was like, hey, can I pay in... he's like, love is all I have.
But my love is all I have to give.
I'm like, dude, that doesn't... We don't... I can't pay my bills in love, bro. He's, oh, okay. For the Black Widow. Let's go, dude. Purple Blasto, $20. Says mine's better. That's nice. No, I would say yours is definitely better. I don't even, honestly, I don't, I wouldn't even really put that one that close to the one you got, man, to be honest with you. Yeah. I've seen a few that I would put up there with yours. But that one is awesome. But I do like that one. It's big. That one's bigger than the one you got. I'll say that. The orange one's bigger than the rainbow one that you got. Hammerhead, thank you for the bids. QSEC Storp, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to be hanging out. I have to start later. I got kids. I can't go live at like 6 p.m. So I get it. Some people can't stay up and hang with us, but that is really the only time that I could do it without just crushing Jackie. Imagine trying to round up a bunch of kids while streaming. It's not easy. Let's go, Jay Cancel. I didn't update that picture, but the one that we put out tonight, which you can buy any of them, it's going to put you on the wheel. But the one that we did tonight is the Ultimate Puffer, and it's probably one of my favorite collaborations we've done. Blake, what's up, man? Was never into mushrooms until I started watching the streams. I appreciate you, brother, man. I like to show people what I'm into. That's what's kind of cool is I don't really like to chase trends or anything like that. I like to be like, I like what I like. But it does help when something's trending for the market to start bringing in more of that. Like when mushrooms were really, really hot, maybe, I don't know, dude, 7-8 months ago, man, you were seeing a lot of stuff come in, so it was cool. 35 homegrown Blastos. This picture sucks, to be honest. Those are hard to get a picture of. I always have difficulty with those. $5, let's go. So I'm kind of sad that the Bears are done, you know? It was a big deal out here in Chicago. But I'm also kind of glad so that I could, you know, kind of get my ass back to it. How about this piece? Badass Asian A-can. Let's go, $30. Probably one of the nicest ones that I've got. But people in Chicago were, you know, they were fine. We lost. We didn't go to the Super Bowl, but people are liking the squad we got. I don't watch football much at all anymore. Actually, haven't watched for years. Only watch because the Bears were in the playoffs. But I did play football my whole life, so I understand football, you know. And I like this new thought process on football where people are like going for it on fourth down, doing weird shit that, you know, people, it's like the trick plays a little bit more, the fakes. Seems to be more interesting. I still don't really understand overtime in football now. It's different than when I played football. It's like there's a kickoff. If you catch it and score, do they get a chance to score? Or is it just game over? You can tell how much I've been out of it. EC, you got it at 65. Let's go. EC Store, been following for 6 years or something like that. Remember? It highlighted last time. Some of you guys can't even keep a cat alive for 6 years. 65 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. $6 off. I feel like we got to give him another spin for the 6-year Annie. Another 6%. 666. Oh shit. Where's Mikey Cologne? My conspiracy partner. Haven't seen any new good conspiracies lately. This is just a green Favia from my farm. Hey, they all can't be rainbow Yumbas, okay? It's a nice green in person. It almost looks yellowish. Highlighter. Pretty good grower. I like Favias. They don't get the love that I feel they should. But that's okay. We're going to still grow them. Just can't dedicate a lot of room to Favia because not a super popular coral. And there's so many variations of Favia. It's crazy. How's Gail doing tonight? Gail, you excited about the WWE Universe collab? It's a little preview. It was the only coral I didn't kill in my first tank. I love Favias. I just think that they're cool. They're different. Hard to beat. Slow grower. They don't have a lot of movement. So I do understand why they don't catch, you know, maybe like a newer person's eye or whatever. And it sucks because a lot of times you're seeing frags. But if you see Favias when they're fully grown out, it's almost like a different type of coral. $20, going once, going twice. Super nice piece. Take a closer look really quick. Like, come on. That thing is awesome. They fluff out. Yeah, and there's different types too. So some will get some really nice tentacles going out. Some will get like new growth on the rim, which is what I like, coming from kind of like the chalice collector. Let's go, baby.
Myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Jay, you get 2 spots on the wheel because you got a hoodie, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom. So it's Thursday. I wasn't going to pick any winners from the merch wheel. We're going to do it tomorrow. Sometimes we do straight free corals. Sometimes what we're going to do is like on this stream, you get two wheel spins all night, or you get double your value all night. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I still had that up. So getting a shirt going to go a long way. I'm not going to pull a winner from there tonight. We're going to do them Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Dude, I got bad heartburn tonight. Oh, jeez, dude. It almost fucking knocked me out of my goddamn chair, dude. You know, that's why I have this pillow right here in case I, like, get knocked out during the stream. One that's a mini basketball-sized Favia. One time, I had a homie. He would, you know, he might have sold a little bit of dope. Just weed, for the most part. But he is pretty big pusher. And he would go to the aquarium stores with me. And he didn't have a tank, but he would buy corals for me sometimes. He just thought it was cool. And one of my favorite pieces was he bought me a brain coral. And it literally was the size of a brain and the shape of a brain. It was like this big. It was fucking awesome. And it was growing all the way around. I mean, it was fucking cool. And I had a Sally Lightfoot crab, dude. You ever seen a Sally Lightfoot crab? Kind of looks like M. Deuces. Sally Lightfoot crab would not stand on it. Would not stand on it, dude. If you put your hand in the tank to get him, he would go off of it. But then as soon as you got out of the tank and he was safe, standing right on the brain coral, dude. And he just fucking killed it. Slowly killed it. It was awesome. I kept the skeleton of it forever because it was so cool. Candy apple red, super nice piece. Bro, back in my day, you ain't getting this for 35, dude. I remember when candy apples first came out, they were expensive and they were so awesome. Plate corals, not tonight, but this week you are going to see a few plate corals. Dude, I've got this fucking plate coral, bro. I have not seen walking dendros for a little while. Back in my day, I mean, I'm 40, which is, you know, whatever. It's all perspective. You might hear 40 and you go, oh my God, that motherfucker old. Or you might be like 40, goddamn, that's a fucking good looking 40-year-old peak male man. Whatever you think about that, you know, I have been doing this for way over half my life. So I think I first started working in a fish store at like 17 or something. So there's that. But yeah, haven't seen any walking dendros. Plates, we have a few this week. Let me see if I can show you this one. It's just not ready yet. I'll give you some previews before we go. We'll get out of here pretty soon. Look at this fucking fat boy, dude. 45 going once. I'll show it to you in 1 second after the spin. It's not ready yet, though. It's funny because I have one of these. I'll show you. $2. So I've had one of these for years that somebody gave me, and it was a gift. So I never wanted to sell it. Like I have it. Chris Kaz gave it to me. I'm never going to sell it. But I've never seen another one. And then this one came in. So this one, you know, you might be looking at it and go, oh, it's just green. It's a different style plate coral than your typical ones. And that fucker's like so happy and healthy. I'm going to get some good pictures of them tomorrow. But there's a few other plates that came in and stuff too. So let's do a quick underrated. These are so underrated, bro. White elephant, Acan, Kush corals, white elephant. Starting bid, I don't know. That's why I wasn't able to put it up tonight either, because I don't know. I have to check it out. I get a rough idea on some of those pieces, but it's just not ready yet. You can kind of see in that video, it's like it's halfway closed. So what it is I put all the plate corals out to get photographed. And, you know, you touch a plate coral, it shrivels up. It's really small. So I thought I gave it enough space in between the plates. And they were so fucking happy today that I couldn't get a picture because they were like overlapping and touching each other. So I had to move them, and that's why that green one was pissed. It's annoying, dude. If you want the best picture in a coral, it has to sit in that spot overnight. And then here's what sucks too. Let's say like tomorrow you pay for your corals tonight or tomorrow, and then I go to move them tomorrow because I don't want to sell them. I don't want to take pictures of them. So I want to move them. But what if I bump into the plate coral? Oh, there's another day. Yeah, we got real first world reef problems over here, dude. You guys don't care. Try a plate. I would try on the space plate, probably the easiest plate you could do. EC Store 35, man, check it out. Beautiful piece. I know it's not super bright, but I'm telling you, who in the chat has one of these? Because I swear to God, we've sold 1 million of these fucking things. Aren't they cool? Especially like white light, they look really cool. I thought so. Yeah, I know. A lot of people got them. Free frag. It's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. I know. I think they're cool. And our cans are super healthy. Look at those tennies out. Tennies always be out. Let's see if there's anything left for video for you guys. Nice little hologram fram. A hollow frammer. A hollow frammer. Ooh, that's a beaut, dude. Look at those little stubbies. Those little stubby tennies, dude. Looking like a little just fucking Care Bear claw, dude. Let's go. I think I might play a little bit of Fortnite maybe tonight. I've been liking, I didn't play video games forever. Took a good amount of time off from playing them. And then me and Kingsley have been playing Fortnite. He plays on the Switch and I play on the PlayStation. And we've been getting pretty good, dude. There's a guy over there. 240. Knocked him. All right, you press him. Puppy pad polyps, let's go. Dude, one time I sold a Scully to Kristen Kirk. And we called it the bear claw or bear paw Scully. Because it was like one big Scully with like 4 Scullies around it. I'll never forget that piece, dude. The bear claw Scully. 35's a steal. The heartburn is killing me. I saw somebody said something about heartburn in the chat. I didn't read what you said. I thought I just seen you say that'll get rid of the heartburn. And I didn't look back in the chat because I thought it was going to piss me off and be one of those things where people are like, would you try drinking water? But I hate heartburn so bad, I wouldn't mind hearing it. Baking soda and water. I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. What about it, dude? Am I supposed to fucking... Water gives me heartburn, dude. You know what gives me heartburn? Fucking air, dude. It'll be nasty, but it'll work. I feel like it's not gonna. And can I just say that? It's a small one-head hammer. It's on a pop stand, but it's a little clenched up too because I moved it a little bit. I would say, yeah, I don't know. It ain't always about the size of the frag. It's the motion in the ocean, dude. Pickle juice, no. These are for people with weak-ass, pussy-ass forms of heartburn. I'm talking about, look at me, okay? I smoke blunts all day and drink copious amounts of caffeine energy drinks, all right? I'm not talking about the little fucking, I think I got the black lung pop. I'm talking about esophagus rot. I'm talking about where my fucking esophagus's voice sounds like Alex Jones. Spaghetti and meatballs should help. Ooh, fuck you, Punani. You son of a bitch, dude. You know what gives me the worst heartburn, though? Besides, oh, here we go. Thanks. You know what? Hot take. Hammerhead, guys. Hold on, guys. Let's call John Hopkins and let them know we found the cure to heartburn. Never fucking ever been, nobody's ever discovered this before. Hot take, Hammerhead, they call him. Milk, y'all. He said milk. Like, I haven't ever tried that before. You know what gives me the worst heartburn? That was rage bait to the finest. Preaching to the choir over here. Try pickle juice for instant relief, then take some meds. It's probably the meds that are working, not the fucking pickle juice. But I'll drink pickle juice just because, motherfucker. Like, I'll put pickle juice in a fucking coffee mug, bitch. Works almost instantly. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. But I would try that because I would do that anyways. And I mean, we've seen your profile picture, dude. You look like the type of dude that raw dogs eggs. I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, maybe you don't, but you look like you could do that. Did you guys see this video of him? Real quick, I'll just show you a quick video of him. So I'm not taking fucking advice from somebody who does that and posts it online. Juice causes heartburn. Well, I do like pickle juice. I didn't get to say it, but you know what gives me the worst heartburn is like a fried shrimp and cocktail sauce. He's ChatGPT. Dude, the cocktail sauce, dude. The worst kind of heartburn, bro. My God, dude. What do they put in cocktail sauce, dude? Lava, cigarettes, gravel. When I get heartburn, I go right for the baking soda. Works every time. What do you swallow it? You're literally like fucking Sosa in the kitchen with baking soda. What do you do with it? You put it on a dude. Deuces. I don't think that you smoking baking soda on a spoon is actually getting rid of your heartburn. I think it's just like giving you psychosis, and baking soda is good for the gym pumps too. I mean, if I'm going to get a gym pump, I'm just going to take a damn wiener pill, dude. If I'm going to flex any blood to any muscle, bro, I'm going to do it the fucking right way. Here we go. A little bit of a grafted Cyphastria. First of all, dude, you know he's putting Cialis in the tanks when a Cyphastria looks like this. How happy is this fucking Cyphastria? Do you see each one of those polyps, bro? It couldn't get more wide open. I've been growing this piece a long time. Sales for the gym, you're not lying, they work. Then wife likes it later. Dude, I don't even get out of bed until Jackie pops a damn wiener pill in me, dude. You must not have heard, dude. I get out of bed, 2 wiener pills, one in this hand, one in this hand. Pop one, start a cartwheel, mid cartwheel with one hand on the ground, the other one, boof it. All right, so while your ass is north, 12 o'clock, boofed. Max, what up? You're messing my story up. Max would come in while I'm talking about that.
Legendary sub. Woo. Kushko 2 GSWP.
All right, here it is, one more time.
2GSWP Kushko
20 bucks on this piece.
GSWP Kushko 2 GSWP Kushko 2 GSWP Kushko 2 GSWP Kushko 2 GSWP.
Leave it to Max to fuck up a good wiener pill story. Soft serve having motherfucker. Welcome. Wiener pill, pop it, cartwheel, mid cartwheel, north, 12 o'clock. Boof the other pill, land the cartwheel. Now you got fucking poles working towards each other, dude. And then BAM! The big Wang theory, dude. And that's how I get. Some of y'all drink coffee in the morning. That's how I get out of bed. Like a good bowl. Dude, I'll pop a damn wiener pill, dude, and do 10 push-ups and get my fucking straps above my ears, dude. I fucking put my traps. Dude, you ever fucking put your traps over your ears, bitch? Fuck no, dude. Because you ain't popping enough wiener pillage. They stay up over my ears. Dude, remember back in the day, if you played football, you would get the neck brace or the neck collar to look even fucking more fucking Mike Allstott right up the middle, bro. Remember Mike Allstott? I was number 40 in football because of Mike Allstott. And he's actually from Illinois. And we played his kid, or I don't think it was his kid's team. I think it was the team he went to high school at. And bro, they fucking murdered us. They had like helmets that they wore before the game. And then they had like the real Nike helmets. They fucked us up. Hell yeah, dude. I had the neck collar. I was friends with him in college. Dude, let's go. He was from Illinois. Am I right? Hopefully nobody's going to call me out on my bullshit story. He was, see? My other buddy was his agent. I don't remember the school that it was, but I remember because I remember it wasn't like his kid, because we didn't play against his kid. He went to that school. I think it was New Lenox. Could be New Lenox. They kicked the crap out of us. I do remember that. Okay, there's one more item on the wheel. Let's do one more, and then let's come back tomorrow. Here's my plan for tomorrow. I'm going to be sitting right here, taking videos, working on stuff. There's nothing to clean. I'm going to probably cook some meatballs tomorrow. Everybody loves my balls. So I'm going to make a meatball tomorrow, but I got heartburn so bad it doesn't even sound fun to do. But I'm going to make them because everybody loves your boys' balls. And I'm basically going to be posting stuff, making TikToks. I did all the mushrooms, man. I don't know. I didn't take many pictures of mushrooms. I didn't know if anybody would show up here tonight, to be honest with you. I'm glad Dallas Reefer did. How about his tank, man? Shout out to Dallas Reefer for letting us show his tank on here. I'm not sure where he even found us from, if I'm being honest with you. He sent me a PM. Here, hang on. Last piece. Oh, I did do that mushroom on TikTok. I can never pick the last piece. It's so hard. Scolies, yes. I have one Scully and like 2 button Scolies. I don't know. We'll do like one of these. These are one of our wild ones that we quarantined and separated too. Whatever. We'll go $5. I can't pick. Dallas has the best tanks. You know, we sell a lot to Texas. We sell a lot to Tennessee. Cali, Florida. For some reason, Ohio. A lot of people in Ohio. Those are the ones that stick out. Oh, like Nevada. We sell there a lot too. But for sure, we've hit every state. Easy. Tomorrow, we're going to have a ton of giveaways for you guys. I'm going to basically be promoting all day tomorrow, trying to get some new people to the stream. And the way we do that is with some giveaways. So we're going to reward the merch people, but we're also going to do some other giveaways. Get them to drink it. The baking soda. I'm just going to like bottle it all up and just die of a heart attack like a real man probably. You know, they don't make them like me no more, dude. Old school, but also uses the internet, new school. I'm a rare breed, bruh. If pickle juice works, Monster juice should be just as fine. All right. Feeling better in 3 minutes. I do take for my real heartburn homies, Prilosec sometimes. So no meatballs for me. That's okay. I don't need to fucking eat. Putting on too many pounds anyways, dude. I'm trying to get the fucking traps over the ears, bro. How much space I got? Well, that's like the angle. Probably not going to work out this weekend because it's going to be so cold in my garage, dude. My garage gets freezing. So no working out for me unless I do something inside. I like to do that comfort or cardio. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make a little homemade movie with that mattress actress, Jackie Blue. You feel me? And I mean, it could be a YouTube short, 30 seconds or less. Let's go! 45 going once. Better off shortening your neck. Dude, I got too many fucking vertebrae anyways, bro. You see how thick that neck is, dude? I fucking, you know how like a cat will pick up a kitten with his mouth? I'll pick Jackie up by the kitten. Hold her up there, dude. Stupid. Let's go. It's the end of the stream. That's why I could talk like that. Let's go. 45 going once. Last part of the wheel. Jackie's choice. Let's go. I'm also going to, you know what? It is the WWE, and all the unique one-of-one shit got taken off here anyways already. So let's just go ahead and spin it for you. Maybe you get a damn wiener belt or a, you know, a Slim Jim. Speaking of Slim Jims, Max, thank you for popping in the stream. Stickers. Let's go. Extra stickers. I see one up there that says, suck it. Dude, remember getting in trouble in high school for that? Remember that, dude? Behind the teacher. Oh, you got a substitute teacher? Oh, we all DX now. I need a Choppelganger Acantho. My wife's tanked. They still exist. There's cheaper Acanthos that are like turquoise, green, that are pretty cheap. I haven't seen any of them super recently, but I don't typically look for those. I have maybe 2 or 3 Acanthos that are, I think, cheap because I just want to move them. Moving coral tank breakdown. I seen the Discord. Maybe I didn't see that last one, but check out the Discord. Join the Telegram. I got to start hitting people with the emails. I'll be working. It's freezing. I can't do anything else. I bought all my food for the week. I got my bread. I got my milk. We're going to be indoors. Make sure you guys stay good. If you check on your reefing homies, make sure that they have power. So if you guys are worried and you need somebody to hit up, let me know. Try to help as best we can. And I will see you guys tomorrow. One more shout out to Jackie Blue doing all that work in the background. We'll have longer streams this weekend. I just wanted to pop in Thursday. Just get used to the stream. So I will see you guys tomorrow. 100% faux show. All right. Peace. I'm out.